All right, so you go to Bud's late 100s, is that?
189, yeah. I got out there, 188, was just classing up, and they told me to go out to San Clemente Island to be one of the helpers out there for a few weeks.
Yeah.
And by the time I came back, 88's already classed up, which is good for me because I was not in the right mindset or shape to even start first phase at that point. So
yeah,
they did me a favor by sending me out there.
Was there anything during the Bud's process that surprised you or that kind of stands out as being super impactful?
I would say the whole process and looking back on the science behind it, and built when you're going through it, it's like, this is just fucking mayhem. They're just beat me down and just going to kill me and whoever shakes out the other end is going to be good. But knowing the science now from being a backside of it or being part of that program is the structure to the grind that they put you through. Yeah. They put you through just enough to see where you're at and build you up on your ability to take the suck for a while, and then building the teamwork.
Yeah.
Like that process, if nothing else, is going to force you to work as a team, whether you like guys or not.
Yeah.
And suck it up.
Do you remember how many guys you started with?
We started with 119, I think it was.
Do you remember how many graduated?
We had 14 of the original guys, and then about another dozen or so roll-ins.
Yeah. Did you make it straight through?
Yep.
Yeah. That's fucking wild, man.
I was too dumb to quit or do anything else.
Well, yeah, I mean, so that's kind of the basis of the comment. Like, do you think there's too much info out there? I think to a certain extent there is that, guy, like almost to where they psych themselves out. Like they know every fucking thing that's coming.
I had one class. We classed up in like October, or up in Chicago, so I had them in October, and it wasn't chilly. It was like 40 degrees or so out, and we went down to the beach and we were going to get in the water, and I had a guy day one. I said, okay, guys, online, start walking towards the water. They didn't get wet yet, and he's like, nope.
No shit.
This is not for me. I'm like, what? I'm like, come over here. Get over here and talk to me. What the hell's going on? You can't quit in day one, like the first hour of training.
Yeah.
It's like, no, man, the movies and videos didn't show any of this shit.
No shit.
I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Like, what the fuck were you watching?
Yeah, well, that, and then, dude, you know how hard it is to get there, because you start with so many candidates to get those 1,200 contracts a year, knowing we're going to try to get through 200 guys through the training program.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of guys that really, really want to try this thing.
Yeah.
And you took a spot from somebody that may never get another chance.
Yeah. No, that's a fucking travesty.
But yeah, I mean, back when I went through, it was like, I didn't know any better. And by the time I realized what was going on, I was already like Wednesday of Hell Week. And I'm like, well, shit.
So I can't quit
I'm
now.
already over the hump now. Might as well keep on going.
Yeah. I guess, did anything in Hell Week surprise you? Was anything harder than you thought or easier than you thought?
I don't know. Because, I mean, back then, by the time you got to Hell Week, you were just, and it's still the same thing today. You get up at 5, you're going to run, you're going to get wet, you're going to work your ass off all day. So Hell Week really wasn't much different than that, other than the longer, the anticipation. You're sitting there on Sunday, everybody's together, you're kind of nervous about what's going on until breakout happens. And then once breakout happens, you're just reacting.
Yeah.
You're just moving, you're hearing the bell ring, you're like, oh shit, that wasn't me, I'm going to keep on going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was always motivated by hearing the bell ring, honestly.
Oh, absolutely.
Fuck, I'm still here.
Yeah, somebody had a post the other day about, does anybody remember the quitter?
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, I remember the one guy that thought he was a badass, and he was like the first guy that quit, and then he takes like 5 guys with him.
Yeah. Yeah, no, it's an interesting thing, and I know, I spent the last 3 years as a BUDS instructor.
Oh yeah, yes, I
mean, to me, it was fascinating. Honestly,
what phase were you?
I was in doc for most of the time, and then I jumped into first phase a little bit.
Yeah.
And worked most of the Hell Weeks, but to me the fascinating part about it is just knowing like how much is on the line. And seeing these guys, you can see their fucking hamster wheels turning, and before they even quit, you can be like, that guy's fucking, but
yeah, it's those guys already made up their mind they were going to quit at some point.
Yeah,
they just didn't know when.
Yeah,
so you could see them going, you could see them turning, like it's coming.
I guess to me, what I found fascinating was the psychology behind it, in knowing that it's not like the Army or really any other force that way, where if you leave there, you'll still go do something kind of similar.
Oh yeah.
Whereas here it's like, dude, it's night and fucking day different. But that still didn't keep guys from quitting. Especially I was always dumbfounded when a guy had quit and be like, yeah, but I'm coming back. It's like, coming back, motherfucker, you could still be in there. Like,
oh shit. I mean, even like now, like when we went through, you could quit generally you have a pretty good chance to come back if you want to screen again. If you were mentally strong enough to really actually want to come back. Now with the numbers we're going and how they're running the cycle, you may not get another chance.
Oh, no shit.
I mean, you may only get one shot because, if say our numbers for 2015, if we maxed out on our 2015 year group, then we're not taking more 2015 guys.
Oh, wow. Fuck, man, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
So I, when I'm running Bud's prep, I'm like, hey, yes, everybody says you can come back in 2 years, and that's the general rule of thumb. But if the rest of your class makes through and we hit our numbers,
Yeah.
there won't be any slots left. Yeah.
Man, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
All right, so you make it through Buds, assuming you went through Benning Jump School, and then what was the first team you went to?
Well, I was lucky, so I ended up being the honor man because I outlasted all the other competitions, so I got to pick. And,
oh, no shit.
Yeah, and that time was just after Panama, so it was like, oh man, you got to go to Team 4 if you want to get any action.
That's where
So
the
I'm
hot
like, hell
shit's
yeah,
at.
I'll go to SEAL Team 4.
Yeah.
Which is good. I'm glad I did. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, went from there to Benning Jump School and beat your boots and all that, run around and try to play the game as best you can without getting in too much trouble. And then shipped up to Virginia Beach.
In terms of going to Team 4 at that time, so early, mid-90s.
Yeah, 90. So I graduated Buds in August of 93. Yeah.
What was that check-in process like?
It was a little odd because I, still a brand new guy in the Navy, right? So I'm out there walking in, checking the quarterback. I got my whites on. I'm trying to be as professional as I can. And you got, I don't remember who it was behind the quarterdeck. Somebody's like back there, like, hey, I'm here to check in. And early 90s, our SEAL teams were small. There was probably 30 active duty SEALs or so there at the time. Most of those were already gone on trips, so there was like nobody around. They're like, okay, hey, go here. And the first person I run into is the command master chief. And I've got no clue. I just see a trident and master chief bars. And he just lights my ass up. It's like, what in the hell are you doing? I'm like, sorry, master chief, I'm a new check-in. He's like, fuck the hell you are. He's dropping me down. I don't know any better. I'm like, I'm right out of Buds. I'm doing what I'm told. But yeah, he fucked with me for about 15 minutes and then pulled me in his office and gave me his expectations of what it is to be a SEAL at SEAL Team 4 and what it would look like and the process. And he gave me the rundown right off the bat. And then I met, the rest of the guys after that. So
yeah. What was there hazing pretty significant at that time? I know. When I checked in,
it was hazing, but I mean, it's it's such a 4-letter word these days. But that's kind of a rite of passage. I'm glad I got to experience that.
Yeah, no, I'm right. I think it should still be there.
Yeah, so we went through. At that point, SQT and everything was still at the teams, or STT we called it. So we joined up with Team 2 guys, Team 4 guys, and went through STT, did that, and then you did a trident board after that before you jumped in your first platoon.
Yeah.
But I didn't get my hazing until first platoon.
Yeah, that was the same type of pipeline. Is there a hazing story that stands out as being the worst?
My hazing session it sucked, but I'm glad it was fun to be part of.
It was just like getting taped
Yeah,
up or what?
platoon guys taped me up and putting a noose on a cock and all that stuff, and just the shit that you do. Booze and.
Did you have any mini blast machine or Tabasco sauce?
All the above.
All that shit.
I had the luck. I guess I had the pleasure of having a lot of still brand new guys that had done one platoon. They were my second, or my first platoon was their second.
Yeah.
So they were making sure that they got their bit of me. But it was good. I mean, it's like it's a bonding process, right? Just like
for sure,
just like Hell Week and everything else. It's that crucible of going through life of. Hey, now I took the next step.